I'm an environmentalist, if that's okay in Crescent City. I'm an environmentalist at heart. I grew up very environmentalist. But as an environmentalist, I still think, people try a little too hard. They go a little overboard. There's a lot of hypocrisy in it. I'm such an environmentalist, though, that I do drive a car that makes rainbows on the pavement when it rains. My neighbor's like, hey, Levi, your car's leaking oil in my driveway again. I'm like, hey, you know what? I'm just doing my part to put it back. And one man can make a difference in the city's municipal water supply. But as an environmentalist, people go too far. You'll never hear a lot of environmentalists say this, but I feel like we recycle too much. Recycling is just a marketing gimmick to sell you packaging you still didn't need in the first place. They're recycling things just to rewrap it and resell it to you, and you can't recycle half of it. And they're recycling things that shouldn't be recycled in the first place, disgusting things like toilet paper. I don't know if you've ever seen recycled toilet paper, but they sell it in grocery stores right there next to the produce aisle. That cannot be sanitary. When I was a kid, there were 3 R's. Reduce, reuse, then recycle. But we're too lazy, we just jump straight to the recycling. We don't reduce and reuse anymore. And you can start with your toilet paper. Try 3 squares instead of 4. If it doesn't work, you can always wash your hands. There's the sink right there. Reuse your toilet paper. Wipe once, fold it over, wipe again. It's like 4-ply. It's like wiping with a cloud. It's fantastic. People don't reuse their sandwich baggies anymore. My grandma, I go over to grandma's house, there's always sandwich baggies rinsed out and all over the counter drying out. Anyone else's grandma or aunties just reuse sandwich baggies. And you go to school the next day and your chips are soggy because the bag never dried out all the way. No one reuses their sandwich baggies anymore, except my weed dealer. That's why I'm so happy weed is legal. It promotes the 3 R's, reduce, reuse, get ripped. I'm a bachelor, so it's hard to cook for myself because it's just always microwavable, and I'm like, that's not good for me, right? So I tried one of those mail order food delivery services, those? The Blue Box or HelloFresh or one of those where like you custom pick your meals and they mail it to you in a box and it sits there for 3 days before you open it, and then you have to rush through everything before it's expired. I'm opening the box, and I'm like, every ingredient is individually packaged. Like, here's your salmon in a Ziploc baggie. Here's 1 sprig of parsley in a little plastic baggie. Here's 2 green onions in their own plastic baggie. And everything is wilted and wasted before I get a chance to eat it. So I'm actually paying this company to send me trash and compost so I could still go down and get a burger at the fast food joint. You guys have In-N-Out over here on the coast? Yeah, people love their In-N-Out. I don't get it. They opened an In-N-Out in Medford, where I'm from, and there's a line around the block. People wait hours to get an In-N-Out burger. I'm like, I can go around the corner, be In-N-Out at Jack in the Box in 10 minutes. I don't know. I'm such an environmentalist. I am Ashland, Oregon's most recycled boyfriend. They love to recycle out there. When I was younger, I used to be something of an F-boy. An F-boy is what we would call it now, I guess. But the benefits to being a recycled boyfriend is I came with great recommendations. Like, those hippie girls just love to be like, you know what, Stephanie, didn't work out with him and us, but he's perfect with his hands. You should try him out. Some of the benefits to being a recycled boyfriend, I never had to pay for Tupperware. All my Tupperware was gifted to me by some lovely lady that wanted to send me on my way with a sandwich or some leftovers. And when you break up, they give you all your stuff back, but do they want you returning it? No, you keep that Tupperware. You keep that filthy Tupperware. None of my Tupperware matches. It's all just different brands of sandwich-sized Tupperwares.